Well. Hello again, my fellow freaks. Welcome back to another commentary on this channel. Today I will be talking about Sheriff Simmons, or G.and. So who exactly is Sheriff? Well, he is this immature user that cannot handle any sort of criticism. And not to mention, he attacks users that block him for the stupidest of reasons. And he says he's a teenager? False facts. But anyway, here's SuperSonic101 giving his thoughts.
I think that he's a little wuss that has anger issues and should be banned from the internet for life.
Thanks, SuperSonic101. Now it's time for Sonic XD.
Not gonna lie, but G.and. is basically a goatard. He uses grounded threats like it's going to solve anything. I basically being fucking annoying bitch who don't know anything. That's all, peeps.
Thanks, Sonic XD. Next, we're gonna start with one of my greatest friends to exist on the internet, that's the JG Shield boy, Joseph Goes.
Hey guys. The Warner Brothers boy Joseph Goes is here. First time being in Anthony's commentary video. I heard that he was going to do a commentary about Sheriff Simmons, aka G.and. on DeviantArt. So here are my thoughts about him. First of all, I don't even like him. Because, back in 2018 when I first met him, he was saying, "Geez, you guys are jealous." He said that in one of my streams that I did last year. Second of all, he's a bitch. Why? Because he rages in caps, like a logo kid that doesn't give a shit about anything. Third, he also makes rants for no goddamn reasons. Like some Go Animate rants that he was doing to my friend Anthony, even my other friends like Jaylene, and the others. And not to mention, he also ripped off Skylar McFadden's DeviantID. I mean, come on. Why do you like to do the same thing like the others are doing? That's a bad idea to do. Because you could rip it off. Also, he even ripped off the rebrand template that Skylar McFadden made back in 2019. Using his old logo, obviously. And when I saw my friend Juan the MC154, talking to Icy, aka IcyBork73 on DeviantArt, or Smashing Yoshi on Discord. He was talking to him that Sheriff remade the 20th Century Fox 2009 logos on DeviantArt. But, the one thing is, that he stole some of the parts from Icy's old 2009 Fox model. If you didn't know about that, here are the screenshots to show proof. This is the one that Icy remade back in 2018. And this is the one that Sheriff Simmons made in 2019. Now you see? He totally stole some parts from Icy's Fox model to make them look accurate. Well, it doesn't, to be honest, it looks like shit. That's all I gotta say. This is Joseph Goes, signing off.
Thanks, Joseph. Now on to Corbin.
Now let's get out of the way. G.and. is an immature kid that just cannot handle criticism at all. When I was at Anthony's Discord server, I heard a notification in my phone on the cringe section, and it turns out I saw an immature kid making a very rude answer to Anthony and Andrew. When I first saw the page, the user just raged over someone blocking him. Now that is why I hate kids like these. Sending a rude threat to Anthony and Andrew just for blocking you? Are you serious? That can raise your hate. And by the way, I blocked Sharif after this comment. I replied with, "Too bad." In my opinion, G.and. is an example what an immature kid does. using the PBS Kids characters as his name, forcing someone to unblick, etc. That's all I can say. Back to you, Anthony.
Thanks, Corbin. Now, onto the editing god Christian.
Hey guys, so here's my thoughts on Sheriff. Just gonna be honest here, but Sheriff has got to be one of the worst people in the logo remaking community side of DeviantArt. I swear to God, this person annoys the heck out of me and Joseph's friends. Let me explain the reasons why I hate this guy. First off, this guy got exposed to Anthony's DM group and this is the first time I heard of him there. So usually, he posts stuff at first, but if you take a deep look, you may see a lot of flaws that this person has done, which brings me to my next point. He does dumb and poorly typed rants out of people I like. Take LTO for example. He has bad grammar issues, and most of the time, he gets pissed over people blocking him, which means he's much of an idiot with a small IQ to understand criticism and its real definition and flaws that it has. My final point would be friends of his, lurk, PTLR, etc. I'm not gonna mention the rest because it would be too long. Anyways, that's all I can say at the matter. I hope you understand. Thank you and peace out.
Thanks, Christian. Now, on to Omar.
My opinion about Ahmed, he was a bad guy who is unbeatable with always can be a fan. But my opinion about him, that he was a nobody. A nobody. That even a live stream sucks. His live stream show sucks. It's so unbeatable and I hate it. Thus, I'm gonna respect my choice of him. But no. Just no.
Thanks, Omar. Last but not least, Microsoft SamFan2018.
What's up, everyone? Microsoft SamFan here, and I'm appearing in another commentary video. Now today, I'm going to give my thoughts on Sheriff Simmons. By God, do I have a lot to say about him. And I mean a lot. This guy had the nerve to rip off Skyrim McFadden's rebrand template style. You know the template with the little like film strips and the text or logo being in the center? Yeah, that style. I mean, seriously, why would you rip it off? Skyrim made put a lot of time and effort into it, and then you completely spat in its face by ripping it off for no reason. Like, are you kidding me? Not to mention, Sheriff, your grammar is atrocious. Like, flat out atrocious. It makes no sense. It's stupid. I can barely understand what you're even saying. And not to mention you also like to raise in caps a lot, like an immature logo kid would do, or hell, an immature person in general. Raising with caps ain't gonna help your situation. It only makes you a retard. And not to mention you claim to be an Anthony or going to hell when you're the one that's going to hell because you can't handle any criticism whatsoever. Seriously, Sheriff, can you please stop all of this? You have no reason to do this. You're 13 and yet you act like you're a freaking 1 month-old baby. Seriously, just stop it. You hear me? Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. This is Microsoft SamFan 2018, and I am out.
Thanks, Andrew. Alright, those were the thoughts. So in conclusion, Sheriff really needs to grow the hell up. Got nothing else to say. If you enjoyed this commentary, please subscribe to my channel. Also, subscribe to all the people featured in the video. Their channel links will be in the description. Also, subscribe to my logo archive and OFA intros channel. Until then, this is Anthony, signing off.